Yeah, in our today's problem, we have to solve a problem called avoid flood in the city. So you'll be given an integer array called range, and all you have to do, you have to return how can you solve the city from floods. And if you can't solve it, return empty array. If you can solve it, return the length, return array length of range. Okay. So if I copy this one, uh, okay. Don't want this. I want this one. Oh. So that's what we given. Uh, Okay. So the problem says like the number is given is the lakh. Okay. And for example, if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, means means on ith day, means day 1, 2, 3, 4. So on day 1, there will be rain on lake 1. On day 2, there will be rain on lake 2, like this. Okay. So here, if I do like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and remove this one for here, from here. So what this problem looks like the problem says on day 1 there will be raining on lake 1. On day 2 there will be raining on lake 2. On day 3 there will be no raining, means 0. On day 4 there will be no raining as well. On day 5 there will be raining again in lake 2. And on day 6 there will be raining on lake 1 as well. Okay. Now, so we have only 2 lakes here. Okay, so lakes 1, lakes 2. Okay, 1 and 2. Now, on day 1 and 2, there will be raining, so the lakes will be full. Okay, the problem says like this, if you have a loop, like if it is raining, lake becomes full of water. Okay, now, if there is raining again, like on day 5, there is raining again on lake 2, so it will be overflowed and the city will be floods. Okay, so all you have to do, you have to save the city from overflow. Now the problem says if there is no raining in any day, you can dry one lake. Okay, so what we can do, so on day 1 and day 2 there will be raining on both of the lakes, means day 1 is day 1 lake 1, and on day 2 there will be raining on lake 2. Now on day 3 there will be no raining, and on that day we can dry one lake from here, right? So the problem says if there is no raining on a day, you can dry at most one lake. Okay. Now here on day 3, for example, you can dry lake 1 and dry it. Okay. And then again on day 4, there is no raining, so we can dry lake 2 as well. Now on day 5, there will be raining on lake 2. As the lake 2 is empty, then there will be flood again, means the lake will be full again, but not flooded. On day 6, there will be raining on lake 1, so it will be full again, and there will be no flood. Now, if the array looks like this, 1, 2, 0, and then question mark. Okay. Now, again, there are 2 lakes. Okay. 1 and 2. Now, on day 1, day 2, the lakes will be full. And then on day 3, there is no raining, so you can dry a lakes. Okay. Now on day 4, if you dry any of lakes, for example, if you dry lake 1, and on day 4, if there is raining, on second lake, then it will be flooded, right? So what we have to do, we have to know like on next day which on which lake it will be raining, right? So to solve this question, mm, what we can do, we can use unordered map here, unordered map, okay. And for dry days, we can use set here, okay. So dry day, okay. Now, if it is raining, unordered map, we can say it is for full lakes, okay. So if it is raining, what I'll do, I'll say lake 1 is full on day 1. So lake 1 and day 1, sorry, on lake 2 become full on day 2, and on day 3 there is no raining, so dry day is 3. Now on 4th day we got raining on lake 2. So what I'll do, I'll go to lake 2 and find on which day it is getting full. So it is getting full on day 3. Then I will find which one is the is there any number which is greater than day 3 in dry day? So greater than day 2. So day 3 is greater than day 2. I can take it and I can say, okay, we can dry that lake 2. So I can, okay, I can, yeah, I can simply remove this one because it's gonna be empty again and cut this one and then it's full, right? Okay. Now, if I give you one more example, for example, again, 1, 2, 0, then I can say 1, 0, 2, okay, like this. Again, unordered map, and I can say it's full day, or I can say full, and then one set, it will be dry day. Okay, so again, for instead of 1, 2, I can say 2, 1. Okay, it makes more sense. Now, the and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total 6 days. So on day 1, lake 2 becomes full. So lake 2 becomes full on day 1. On day 2, lake 1 become full. On day 3, it's dry day, and so I'll put dry day, day 3. On day 4, there is raining on lake 1. So what we'll look for? Yeah, lake 1 is full on day 2. So we'll look for, is there any number which is greater than day 2? Yeah, we have day 3. So we can make it empty. So make it empty and cut day 3. And then we'll go here, day 5, again, dry day. We'll push it here, dry day. And on day 6, it's gonna raining on 2nd. It's gonna be raining on here. Yeah, we have to again fill it. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be raining on lake 2. We'll have a look. Okay, on day 1, is there any day greater than day 1? Yeah, it is. We'll cut it and we'll remove this one and update day 6, and then yeah, it's not overflowed. Okay, now instead of this, if it was like this, on, okay, Yeah, we can try. If it is like this, then I'm gonna have a look that there is no day available, and on day 5 there is raining on lake 5, and lake 5 is lake 1, and lake 1 is already full, and the dry set is like empty, so there is no day available to dry the lake. It will be overflow, then we'll return empty array. That's it. So if we solve this question, we can just take the size. Size will be range dot size. Then we can take 120 response. Then we can take one unordered map, which will be, I can say, full day or just full. Then we can take one set, which will be dry day. Okay, dry day or full day. For and I equal to 0, I less than and plus plus. And I'll return response. Okay, then I'll say if range of I is equal to 0, then do one thing, else do another thing. So if it is 0, then I can say try date dot for set we do insert, right? Insert I whose date is, and then response I'm gonna push back any number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna push 1. That's it. And here what we can do, if it is not 0, then we have to find uh, which lake it is. So I'll say lake will be, yeah, which lake it is, range.I on the lake. And then I'll look at the unordered map. So if full day dot find lake, so I have to look, is it full? Is the lake full? So full day dot end. If it is full, we do something. If it is not full, then we will simply say full day lake is full, gonna full on ith day. Okay, and then answer dot push back -1, because the problem statement says like if range of I is greater than 0, then it's -1. So I'm gonna push -1 here. That answer response I. Here, if I find the lake is full, if it is full, I have to look in the dry day. Is there any dry day available which is greater than the full day? Okay, so I can say day became full. The day became full is full day dot like, okay. Then I have to find I t equal to, is there any? So here, so we have to find, so for example, if this, for example, the set is 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. Now I'm looking for, is there any date which is greater than 3? Okay. On day 3, the lake became full, so I have to find is there any date or yeah, is there any date is there any dry day available which is greater than 4? Yes, there are 2 days available which is greater than 4, which is 5 and 6. But we can't really take any of them, right? If we take 6 and then on another day, if came 5th day, so we can't do dry here. So what we can do from set, we can use lower bound here. Lower bound. So if we use lower bound, it will return exactly nearest greatest value. Okay, nearest larger value. Then it will be returning 5. Yeah. So it try day dot lower bound try day to lower bound they became full. That's it. Then if we don't find any day, means the lake is full and we have no dry day available, so it will be flooded. So return empty error. That's it. If we find a day, so int day will be okay. It will be return. The it will return. It will be returning a pointer. So we'll get day from here and then answer dot day. On that day, we will be returning the lake. This lake will be cleaning or drying, and at the same time we have to remove. We have to remove a dry day dot erase. Okay, that's it. If we run my code, it should pass. Here we can full. Right? Yeah, it's accepted. And if I submit my code, it's accepted, guys. Thank you so much.